Hello, America, and good evening. Welcome to my Barbara Walters Special Edition. Tonight, I am delighted to introduce to you a very special young lady by the name of Sarah Russum. Sarah is finally graduating from an amazing nursing school in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The adversity she has had to face while overcoming every obstacle that was thrown her way and never giving up on her dream in life. She never quit trying. That says a lot about her character, her determination, her desire to achieve success.
I can only imagine what it will be like when I walk by your side. I can only imagine what my eyes will see when your face is before me. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in awe of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine when that day comes and I find myself standing in the sun. I can only imagine when all I would do is forever worship you. I can only imagine, yeah. I can only imagine.
Hi, Sarah. Thank you for agreeing to this interview.
Hello, Barbara. I'm humbled to be here.
So, Sarah, how is it that you were able to keep going despite your personal tragedies in life and accomplish your dream?
Well, Barbara, it wasn't easy, that's for sure. Not at all. My foundation was my parents, especially my dad, whom I would go to when I needed advice on anything. And my mom, she was my comfort zone, my best friend. When my dad died, my world shattered. And when my mom died, I was completely lost. I became broken. My world was totally upside down. Family as I once knew it was no longer that way. How was I supposed to go on? How was I supposed to move forward? My son became my source of strength, but I still struggled. I was starting to give up on myself when my instructors and the dean at the nursing school I go to, they just weren't seeing that. They weren't going to let that happen. They provided me with words of encouragement and hope and helped me to believe in myself again. They showed me that family isn't necessarily family via blood relatives, but in fact that those around you who support you and are there for you, that they can be family. And they gave me a sense of foundation, somewhere where I can go to if I'm having trouble with anything. And there's not enough things in the world that I can give them to show them how much I'm thankful for them and that I appreciate everything that they've done for me. And also for the words that set me straight, because Lord knows I needed it several times. And I can't tell you how many times I had to go and have the talk with Miss Carol, Dr. Tingle, and for her to get me right, for her to get me straight and get me back in line. And that's okay, because I learned a lot about myself and gained tremendous insight into why I did certain things and how to improve and what to improve on, and it ultimately has made me a better person. I'm hoping that they know indeed how truly grateful I am for what they've done for me, and know they didn't give me my grades or take my tests for me or change my average, because Lord knows I have worked for each and every point that I have gotten, I can tell you that. But they merely believed in me, and they never gave up on me. And that's what I needed. And you never know what people are going through in their life and what's going on in their head, because trust me, away from everybody, they're completely different. And a few or a lot of words of encouragement can go a long way for somebody and totally change their life. I mean, look at me. I'm finally able to say that, yes, I am proud of myself and who I have become, and especially of what I've accomplished. And transitioning from student nurse to registered nurse, I know there will be bad days and days where I think, why in the world am I doing this, and why did I fight so hard to get this? But it's going to take a lot more than a few bad days to run me out of the hospital, to turn me away from this. And even though I've been through too many bad times than I'd like to admit or even share with the world, it's this moment right here that I'll be graduating next week. It's this moment that counts, that makes every tear, every ounce of pain, every struggle, everything I went through worth it. Because I finally reached my goal, and I can thank myself for the rest of my life.
Where do you see yourself, Sarah, in 5 to 10 years?
In 5 years, I see myself as a successful registered nurse working in a local hospital, and I will have gotten my bachelor's by then. And that's the good thing, is that things are going to change, and it's going to be for the better.
Thank you so much for doing this interview with us, Sarah. You're such a remarkable young lady. We wish you the best of luck on all your future endeavors. Thank you, America, for watching, and good night.
I did it, and that's what matters.